what's going down, guys? Just the update for the holdout. I would have got on this last night, but I haven't been well for about fucking 7 days now. I haven't been logging in the game much, to be honest, but there is a reason why I do these update notes, patch notes, because I can revisit them. If something changes in the game, I can revisit and see what percentile they've changed in the game and so forth. So there is a reason for this. I know a lot of you guys don't go on the forums, don't go on the Discord, so that gives you a chance to catch up with this sort of stuff. I do know JB Samar does post the pictures, the visuals, but sometimes you just want a bit of comedy while you some idiot talking over the mic, you know what I mean? Bear with me, I'm just rolling a cigarette. I'm smoking a fag. All the Americans are going to call me gay now. So anyway, moving forward to July's holdout. It's posted by Drake, and it looks like they have. I will get to that shortly. Let's not skip through. Right, holdout consists of a series of 3 targets and a bonus target that you must defend with your platoons. Basic scale and difficulty in each one consists of 3 waves of enemies. Beating each wave will reward you with experience that you can use to purchase items in the holdout store. With almost 400 prizes in the holdout store, you'll be able to earn XP purchases, faction units, tech and tokens, 12 hour, 36 hour, 48 hour upgrade logistics for the Jericho X, hoplite and hoplite, parts for Ares, gold tech for the Ares and enhanced diamond tech for the Hive. I'm looking forward to this one now that they've revisited it. Right, defeat all 3 holdout bases to unlock the bonus base, an extremely difficult battle that rewards you with XP. The holdout, your units cannot retreat and you cannot deploy air, so choose your platoon composition carefully. Completing bases 1 to 3 grants you a restart of the missions. Pro tip, you can use your defensive unique units in the holdout, and this is, I'll get told off for this, but I use my Dreadnought, and the only reason I use it is because it's got no other fucking use in anywhere in the game. It's a piece of shit, but in the holdout it does pretty well. If you've got the Proteus with that slowdown tech, it's fucking fantastic. So yeah, I do use that, but obviously, you know what I'm like, guys. As I do the videos and as I go along, I think I'm a bit loud on there. Sorry if I'm a bit loud. As I go on, I will reduce it down to a point where I'm using as little as I can, but obviously all my units are nearly maxed. So the logistics, they don't look like they've changed anything. Survivor repair is instantly repairs all survivors. Same with Corpus, same with Sentinels. They used to give if you did the bonus base, they used to give you a repair all logistic. Well, I don't understand why they removed this from this part of the game. The repair all logistic would help with your base repairs. Basically, it would be 1 hit repair. You can earn up to 3. You could go out for an afternoon and get attacked 3 times, and then use some of these for your platoon logistics and things like that. I don't know why they removed that. Anyway, moving forward, unit logistics is Leviathan, Proteus, and we got the Leviathan coming today, haven't we? That drops today in Shadow Ops. I might go over that and just see it, have a look at the numbers for the Leviathan, Bounty Hunter and Harbinger, which is okay. I don't know why, again, they've stopped doing the base unit repair rules, so we don't get soul runners, we don't get all them Dopplers and things like that. They've stopped doing them, but I can understand why, because we've got to repair all logistics, so basically it's on par. Well, now it's getting to the point where I'm glad I made that video yesterday. I don't know whether Kixeye would have changed this or not. I don't know whether this was intended. They're going to say it was, and I'm going to say it wasn't, and there's somewhere in the middle we can meet. I'm happy to see that they have revisited these techs and actually give them decent fucking stats now. Whether they was going to do it or not, it doesn't matter. It's not here or there. The video was made. They completely changed the tech, so it's 50 for one and half a dozen to the other. So there's no one can say that that video weren't worth doing. I believe it was, and I will continue doing that. When I see Kixeye post that bullshit or put out bullshit, I'm going to call them out on their bullshit. I always have, always will. So anyway, Ares Gold Tech, level 1 increases range by 3 and damage by 2% after killing enemies, stacks 3 times. That's completely changed, so they have completely reworked these techs. Level 2 increases range and increases damage by 3% after killing an enemy, stacks 4 times. Level 3 increases range by 5 and 4% and stacks 5 times. And then it looks like it goes all the way down and stacks. That's the original, yeah. They haven't changed that. The Ares Gold Tech hasn't been changed. Sorry, my bad. I thought they did change it. Looking at that, all them different descriptions, but it's not. It's exactly the same. I can't see Ares being much use. I'm going to get it. Everyone should get it, just in case. But the Hive Diamond Tech, this has been changed, definitely. So levels 1 to 15, you get 2% damage dealt. I wish they would just remove that damage dealt. The Hive needs to do as little damage as possible. The actual Hive itself. So once the drones deploy and disperse onto the map, they give a little bit of damage. I think it's 5,000. So at max level it's 30%. That we don't need it. And then it's minus 2% damage received per level. So that's up to 30% of minus damage as well. Level 6 talent increases drone movement speed by 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100%. Hang on, how does that work? Does that go from level 6 to... I don't get that. So when that kicks in at level 6, so you get the 20%. Level 7, 8, 9, 10? Or is it a separate tech? That don't make much sense. They've sort of thrown this in without thinking it through. It should be... Level 6 should be 20%, and then whatever level should be 40. It's going up to 10, or is it going up to 15 every 2 levels? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it's every 2 levels by the looks of it. I would guess it's every 2 levels you get another 20%. So 6, and then 2, 7, 8 would be 40, 9, 10 would be 60, 11, 12 would be 80, 13, 14. I'm right. I think I'm right on that one. And it's the same for the level 11 talent increased drone. Hang on. How can it be? They can't give you all that percent in one level. They can give you one of them percents. So it's either 20 or it's 100. It makes no sense, guys. That doesn't make... Unless I'm fucking... It's early in the morning. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. Maybe I'm wrong. But to me, you can't give... They can't give... At level 6, so basically level 6, what they're telling me, I'm getting a 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100%. So I'm getting a 200% increase. No, 200 and... 300% increase for 1 level. It's got to be level based. How do we level that up? These 2 up. It's only showing 1 level. That don't match. See, this is when... Because Kixeye panicked. Is it a separate tech? Do we get another tech where we can increase the damage of the drones? I don't know. They've kind of messed it up a little bit. If you do understand this, guys, and please let me know in the description below. So I don't care if I sound foolish. Right, basically this is bog standard stuff. Nothing's changed. You do get an XP. I think you get like an XP multiplier every base, every time you complete a round. Up to 250% if I remember right. Let me just see if I can find that. Or do we buy the multipliers from the gear? I think this one might be the one where you buy them. It's either this or Shadow Ops. These things, they have started reworking some of these. I will give you some of the newer ones. Updated for Billy Goats. So instead of the Billy Goats, that looks like we're going to get Thorium Billy Goats. Updated from a normal PRI. I don't know what that means. It looks like it's been given a stat boost on the an Ox or an X or whatever they're called. Meteor shower. Drop a Phantom. I don't know why they bother that one. Sentinels backup spawns 1 Devout, 1 Absolver. Spawns 2 Aggressors for the Aggressor backup. Helios backup, 1 Helios. 1 Soul Runner for the Soul Runner backup. You can see what it is. Right, I do want to go back just a second just to see if we've got any stats on the... I think it's in our base anyway. We can look at the stats there for the Leviathan, but they haven't put any release notes out for giving us a stat, a rundown of the stats basically of the Leviathan. I can probably load the game up quick. I don't want to keep you here too long, guys. not what I wanted to do with this. This is so I can revisit it and see if anything gets changed. And hopefully it gives you the information as you need it. Right, so if you go in here, we should get the stats for the Leviathan now. So at this would be level 1. Speed is 3. It's okay. Health is 200 million, call it. Range is 550. DPS is 40 million. And size is 562. That's with all my buildings max, so it's got the what's it on it. Anyway, there's the information. If you do work out how they're giving us these percentage increase, let me know in the description below. Oh. And I'll see you next time. Ta-da. Oh, actually, we'll see you tonight, 6 o'clock. Downtime for the live event show. See you then. Bye-bye.